Welcome to the fourth and final segment of the Body Wellness Program with Aldila. We have spoken about having awareness of our bodies with regards to food. We have spoken about self talk and criticism of the body. We have spoken about guilt and what guilt does to the body. We have established that rejection will have a loss of connection to the body. And in the final segment, I'm going to talk about committing to myself and being committed to me, my body, and my body wellness. And in the book I wrote, When the Fairy Tale Shatters, and everyone that's part of this body wellness program will get a extract from the book where I'm talking about it in Appendix 1 called Body Wellness Integration. And in this section, I'm talking about things that the body loves. And the word that is a buzzword at the moment is called self care or self love. And as women, we tend to put everybody ahead of us and we are lost in the queue. And as easy as it is for me to say to you that you have to put yourself first, you cannot pour from an empty cup. If you don't look after yourself, how can you look after the rest of the people? It's still really a big challenge in today's time for us as females to balance our lives. Some of us has to be mother and father. Some of us are breadwinners. Then you have to be a husband and a wife. You have to bring in the bucks, you have to bring the bacon home, and then you need to clean the home at the same time and raise the children. So if there's anyone who understands the gamble and the gambling game and the challenge and the juggling game it takes to give yourself the love that you need, to look after yourself, to raise your children, and to please everybody else around you while running a business or having a career with the integration of being a breadwinner, it is me. I understand the challenge. And even for me, I have to have a lot of awareness and make a daily, weekly decision to say, what am I doing to help with my self care? Now, with me being a big ADHD, I'm not going to say sufferer because the people around me suffer because of my ADHD. I don't suffer from it. It gives me a creativity. But having ADHD, I have had to learn the five keywords, and I've actually recently added another word to it, and it's called HALTS. HALTS, HALTS. It's hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and stressed. That is the five triggers that we go through before our body goes into overwhelm, into overdrive, and into making too much cortisol, running into burnout mode, and then causing us to lose our clutch. So, yes, listening to your body when she's hungry, giving her high vibrational food that she needs, managing our anger with regards to where is your frustrations? Do you have a support group or a supportive team of people around you who is supporting you, not giving you more frustration, not aggravating you, but rather helping you, making your life easier? That's angry. Lonely. Why do I feel lonely? When am I lonely? Do I feel unsupported? Do I feel that I don't have like minded people? Do I not belong to a like minded group? Tired. Tired is a big trigger. Tired is a big reason for overweight. It's a big reason for overeating. It's a big reason for binge eating. It's a very big trigger that we need to address. And we can address that in various ways: hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and stress. What is causing your stress? Why are you stressed? What are you choosing to do about your stress? And how are you managing your stress? Those 5 triggers also affect body wellness, weight gain, weight management, and how you are coping with regards to looking after your body. So in Appendix 1, I wrote a story that I call self-care exercises. And if there's 24 hours in a day, what will it take for us as mothers, women, friends, breadwinners, to out of a 24-hour day say, I'm going to allocate 1 hour of those 24 hours to myself. I'm going to gift myself. I'm going to connect with my body 1 hour in 24 hours. How do we do that? And when we do that, are we mindful and present in that moment of connection? So when I am in the shower and I am washing my body, am I present, touching my body in a loving way, thanking my body for what she does for me, talking to my body in a positive way? Or am I washing my body thinking of I must put petrol in the car and then I must go to Woolworths and buy food? Or am I being presently mindful when I touch my body? Thank you for this warm water. It feels wonderful having this shower. Smell how wonderful this body wash is smelling. Thank you that I can have this moment in the shower to touch my body and to give myself that self-care that I need. A lot of times we will say, I don't have time, I don't have time, I don't have time. But if we just have the awareness to add presence, intention, and motivation to a choice we make, everything will start changing. Presence is the biggest present that you can give to yourself, your body, and the people around you. So in here, I have given some exercises, and you don't have to allocate the whole hour a day to yourself. But in saying that, I'm going to, from all this list, I'm going to choose 3 self-care exercises on a daily basis to look after myself and to look after my body. And in just making tiny little adjustments and tiny little changes, before you know it, your body and your connection to your body has been re-established, and everything in your body, in your metabolism, and in your body wellness will start flowing in an integrative way. So basic things that I have put in the plan that I will be sending through to you is to stop eating when you feel full. How am I going to say this, because our words are very powerful. I am a person that is still working on the virtue of patience. So patience is trying to come to me with ease and joy and glory. So I tend to eat very quickly. And it takes about 20 minutes for your stomach and your brain to talk to one another to say that you are full. So I tend to eat very fast because I'm always in a hurry. And before I know it, I have a stomach ache because I've eaten too quickly and then I've overeaten. So eat slowly. Stop eating when you are full. Don't eat your food while watching television. Sit by the table and concentrate on your meal and be mindful in the present moment of the meal that you are eating. Eat slowly. Something that I have to be very mindful. My friends actually help me when we go out for dinner or someone eats with me. They'll go, Aldi, you're eating too quickly. And I'll go, thank you. My friends remind me. They will be halfway and I'll be done sitting there with a stomach ache. So I have to be very much in awareness and very mindful to choose to chew slowly, to taste my food, and to enjoy the experience of my meal, and then to have the awareness of how this food is making me feel, and am I criticizing what I've chosen to eat, and then do I feel guilty? So body wellness again has nothing to do with being on a diet. It's about the way that I change my perception towards food, towards self-love, towards self-care in my body. Don't allow guilt to consume you when you indulge. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. The body cannot release toxins when it doesn't have enough water. 6 to 8 glasses a day. Ensure that you drink water throughout the day, small sips. When I get to the practice in the morning, I have taught my staff to have a big glass container with lemon oil that they fill up for me. And during the day, when they see my bottle is empty, they fill it up for me. And as I walk, I sip, sip, sip on my water. Toxins cannot release. Metabolism cannot be accelerated when we don't hydrate and drink enough water. Have a fresh lemon juice in a glass of filtered water first thing in the morning to flush the liver. Drink pure high quality coffee or herbal tea. Always buy the best that you can afford. Buy the best that you can afford. And be very careful of hidden sugars and fake food. So I always teach the clients, when it comes to being aware of food, and you hold the food. So when I choose to eat something, I look at the food and I say to myself, does this food that I'm going to eat now, does it come from the earth or not? When it comes from the earth, my body will easily recognize it, metabolize it, use it for energy and release what it doesn't need. When it does not come from the earth, my body will see it as a foreign substance, and my immune system has to work very hard to fight off the foreign thing that I've ingested in my body. And that is why the metabolism slows down and the thyroid stops working thoroughly, and it's a whole vicious cycle. So you are going to receive this information and you can go through it in your own time. We often confuse thirst with hunger. A lot of times when I feel hungry, I will rather have a glass of water, because the body doesn't always know the difference between being thirsty and being hungry. Listen to your body. Fill it with high vibrational foods and supplements. Introduce raw food to your daily meals. That's why we have the green juice that we drink here at the practice. Make sure the food you eat nourishes and energizes your body. Start listening to your body and to the messages that it sends you. So that's just basic, small little changes that you can make, and you will be shocked to see how your body starts changing and reacting when these small changes are being integrated on a daily basis. Other self-care exercises. The body loves sunlight. So I'm not saying go to Camps Bay and lie in the 30-degree sun without sunblock, but 5 to 10 minutes a day of sunlight, 10 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, just so that that vitamin D can enter your body and that your melatonin can switch on. There's a lot of people overseas that will tell you seasonal depression exists. Just a little bit of sunlight makes such a big difference, and it doesn't cost any money, or not yet. The body loves movement. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to have a vigorous exercise program, but just getting up in the morning, stretching, going for a walk, just moving your body a little bit makes such a difference. The body loves water. Soak in a bath with Epsom salts and pure aromatherapy products. When we were in our mother's womb, we were happy. We felt safe in the water of the womb. That is very important to cleanse the body on a daily basis. The water has a therapeutic, calming and relaxing effect on us. The body loves quality products. Your skin is your biggest organ. Be very careful what you apply to your skin. Use pure aromatherapy products, quality products, products that are not synthetic, because your skin absorbs it and it goes into your bloodstream, and your liver has to work harder to metabolize toxins. And toxic buildup is one of the biggest causes for an unwell or an unhealthy body. The body loves touch. Touch your body with love and care. Thank your body for supporting you every day. The more mindful we become, the more our bodies will change. Don't be afraid to give your children and your animals and your loved ones hugs. And if you don't have someone to hug, hug yourself. But that touch is very, very important. And no machine will ever replace the gift of human touch. The body loves to rest. This is the biggest gift I give myself. I sleep 8 o'clock at night, if I can. The more I sleep, the better my brain functions. The less I sleep, the more cranky I become. So sleep is one of the greatest self-care gifts that I give myself. And you will all note that all of the things that I've actually mentioned here don't really cost money. I haven't once said run your bars, do synergy, get a weight loss drip, have a biopuncture injection. This is all basic birthright gifts that we can give to ourselves and our bodies just by being mindful and connecting to our bodies. The body loves to rest. Lie on the couch without feeling guilty. Lie there and be present in the present moment and enjoy the 10 minutes that you give yourself putting your feet up. The body loves music and ambience. The brain loves stimulation and upliftment. So when I find myself going on a thought loop of negative thoughts, I will take my phone, I will go on SoundCloud, and I would listen to a podcast from Dr. Danier or from Dr. Brene Brown. So I've learned that instead of thinking of negative things, I will use the technology and I'll listen to an uplifting talk from a mentor or someone that has really had a positive impact on my life. The body loves rituals. Use daily processes like prayers, affirmations, and journaling to connect to your higher power. The body loves to be nourished. Enjoy your meals with mindfulness in every bite. The body loves empowerment and self-talk. How we talk to ourselves will ultimately change the way that we are connected to our bodies. The body loves support. Ask for help when you need it, without guilt or shame. The body loves commitment. Commit to yourself by setting healthy boundaries. The body loves healing therapies. The body loves to be groomed. The body loves to be looked after. Having a haircut, a styling treatment, a shave, a foot, a skin treatment, having your bars run, whatever makes you feel more loved, do that for you. The body loves a boost. When the body is under strain, be sure to look after it and boost your body with a drip, adaptogens, or any high quality supplements. Be sure to look after yourself and to love yourself enough. These are the 4 important things that I have learned in my life. And when I drop the ball on one of them, I can immediately note in the way that I feel that I'm disconnected from my body, and then hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and stressed become apparent in my life, and I then know that I need to become aware and adjust more accordingly. I'm going to leave you with an affirmation that I find very, very helpful. And I say it when I look at myself in the mirror, or when I shower, or when I do tend to feel that my body is not functioning at her optimum capacity. And that is to say, my life is easy, my life is easy, my life is easy. All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. A happy, healthy, strong, lean, energetic body comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.